Out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on, a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on, a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on, a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening. I must apologize for our late start because we just came back from Sisters Road, really far, and we just reached Chagonas. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, get that photo up with respect to the 4-year-old. After eating the fries, the autopsy result has proven that there was a blunt force. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, blunt force. The autopsy result just showed blunt force. And Shivani, what again? And blunt force and trauma to the abdominal region and head. Very interesting. Open up the lines, 6714062. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I did speak with the mother a short while ago. Also, just to let you know, 5 Rivers, last night there was a murder in the 5 Rivers, Aruka area. 7 p.m. last night, a man was shot dead. I'm still trying to get his name. In fact, someone just said his name is Flash Dollars. Flash Dollars. Very interesting. Also, another murder in Laventil last night. So we had one in Aruka, and now we have one in Laventil, a guy by the name of Kwesi. Shot dead last night. So 2 murders last night during all the election results and everything happening. Well, and also remember, just around 5 o'clock, before voting, 1 man was shot dead. So between 5 o'clock and last night, we had 3 murders. One in Aruka, one in Laventil, and the other in... Pardon me? Okay, someone just indicated to us there's an audio problem. There's an audio problem that they're not getting any audio outside. Did we address that? Okay, we are experiencing some technical difficulties. Okay, so nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, today I spoke with the stepmother, of the 4-year-old Marissa McQueen. However, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, now, we give her a chance to say everything, whatever she had to say, but just to let you know, breaking news, an autopsy was done this evening, today. The results just came that the cause of death was a blunt trauma. Yeah, blunt trauma, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do to the head and abdominal region, what we're going to do, we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue. Just a second, Israel. Just a second. Step back, please.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Put bakery treats on top of your shopping list today. We have a wide variety of breads, cakes, pastries, all made on site every day. We use no preservatives and chemicals. Come, check us out.
Massive pre-Christmas sale is now on. Tile Studio has the widest selection of indoor and outdoor ceramic, porcelain, medallion and mosaic tiles with fantastic prices to meet any budget. For the best customer service and comfortable shopping, come into Tile Studio located on Eastern Main Road, Tacarigua, opposite Etihad Savannah. Call 223-7060. Tile Studio, your #1 choice for tiles.
RNJ Celtech Limited. Black Friday sale now on. iPhone 7 Plus 32 gig $6,999. 128 gig $7,599. Samsung S7 Edge $4,399. S7 $3,999. S6 $3,299. RNJ Celtech Limited, number 98 High Street, San Fernando. Telephone 273-2355 and Upper Level Gulf City Shopping Mall. Telephone 653-2355.
Extra Food cares. That's why we give you the best quality in products and the widest variety. We care about your health and wellness, all with great customer service. And we open all day on Sunday for your convenience. Only at Extra Foods, Ship 1 Grand Bazaar, Narima. Extra low prices every day.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So very, very interesting development. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you a little clip, the autopsy report for the 4-year-old that had the fright. This is breaking news. This is exclusive. Now, yesterday we met with the family. We met with the father. He was saying one thing. The mother, in fact, I met with the stepmother today in Sisters Road. That is why we started late. We did a 10-minute interview with her. But I'm going to show you a photo of just a photo of the autopsy report. Open up the line 6714-062. Really, really fast. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Remember, one man was shot in Aruca last night. Another in the Laventil area. Just to let you know what's going on. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714-062. Go ahead. Now, if you can see the report, if you can enlarge it, could we enlarge it? Do anything on it? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is just a document showing, ladies and gentlemen, the autopsy report. This is the little girl that died after eating the fries. So I did speak with the stepmother. Hi, this is breaking news today. Put up a picture of the 4-year-old for me, please. Could you put up a picture of the 4-year-old for me, please? Really fast. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, Prem. How you going? You all right?
Everything all right, man. Enjoy yourself, brother. Continue with the journey, brother.
Well, we did an intense investigation and we realized. We heard from the mother, the stepmother, we heard from the father yesterday, we heard from the stepmother, the 4-year-old. Now the autopsy report just showed that as a result, the cause of death, it's right here in the autopsy report. So the bigger picture now, who's lying? Who's lying now? The autopsy showed that. So autopsy result on the 4-year-old, Janice Figaro, the child that died after eating the fries. Now you're hearing result blunt force trauma to head and the abdominal region. So very, very interesting. This is very, very interesting. And this is new development, ladies and gentlemen. Pardon me? Somebody, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day must be held culpable. So yesterday, come back to me. Yesterday we did chat with the father, the grandfather. You saw it on the rerun last night, 10 to 11. You saw it on the rerun today, 1 to 10, 1:30 to 2:30. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the father said one thing today. I spoke with the mother. Exactly what the stepmother. Exactly what his stepmother said. I'm going to show it to you. Go ahead. But now remember, this is new development this evening. This result came out. This result came out. In fact, while I was leaving Sisters Road, we got the call. So I'm just putting up the video here. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Ian.
Hi, go ahead.
Ian, what she up? That what she need.
No, I can't say if it's he or she or whatever, but now you're understanding. Somebody beat the child. Somebody beat the child to death because the autopsy showing that. Because everybody said the child died after eating fries. How in God creative world? The child could have died after eating fries? So who lying now? Who lying now? Somebody is lying. Because then the father left and the stepmother called back now. So all those who called me and wanted to mash me up today, come out and say no, because the autopsy report would not lie. The autopsy report showed that Janice Figaro, the child who died after eating the fries, ladies and gentlemen, the results show that a blunt force trauma to the head and the abdominal region. So that have absolutely nothing to do with fries. And internal bleeding. So somebody must be held. Somebody must be held. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to the stepmother today on a cool scene, no mashup. This is what she had to say. Go ahead.
I am her sister.
Go ahead.
Right? No, I don't want to talk on the mic.
No, but tell me exactly what happened.
She called me. She said, Avi, something happened to Robert's daughter, right? I called Robert. Robert answered his phone. He said, I said, Robert, something wrong with Janice. So why it is you calling me? Call the ambulance. She said, but Robert, Janice is your daughter. The time it take to call me, I could have called the ambulance. Right? Now, I know this gentleman for the past year. Right? If it wasn't for me, he would have never with my sister. Right? I know his daughter. We love his daughter like our own. There's no way possible that this young lady could do anything to harm his daughter.
Why this gentleman, right now? Whatever he said is exactly what we put. Now, why this gentleman stated in the interview that you, when the child was in your presence, that a lot of time the child, you always said something happened to the child had a burst. More, that's what he said. What have you to say about that? Could you just kind of clear the air on that?
I would like to clear the air on that, please.
Why you want to say something?
Because every time you say if something happened to the child, to call him and let him know what happened to the child.
Is it true when you had called him on numerous times that he would abuse you and said you don't call him back?
Well, on numerous times, yes. When I call him to tell him something happened to the child, he always saying, so why every time when I leave and go, something always happening to the child. I said, the child have a way that she like to climb. She like to climb a lot. And when you talk to her, I could talk to her like just how I talking to you, she would start to cry. You understand? I don't touch the man child. I don't beat the man child. I don't do nothing to that child or only discipline.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Extra Food cares. That's why we give you the best quality in products and the widest variety. We care about your health and wellness, all with great customer service. And we open all day on Sunday for your convenience. Only at Extra Foods, Ship Warners Grand Bazaar Narima. Extra low prices every day.
BuyerSmart 3 days price falling Black Friday sale Wednesday to Friday. 32-inch LED Sankey television $1,400. Magic Bullet $295. Paint Zoom $795. Large rotisserie with oven $695. 110 to 160 amp welding machine $1095. 90 amp MIG welder $1695. 14-inch saw $799. 100 Christmas tree lights 4 for $99. Panasonic stereo set $30.95. 4-inch stove $350. Half-inch impact drill $150. 12-volt cordless DeWalt drill $999. 30-inch Sankey 6-burner stove with oven $21.95.
Wiz Computers for a wide range of TVs, Samsung, Sharp, ViewMax and LG 32 to 65 inch, laptops, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Acer, Toshiba and computer accessories, wide range of Bluetooth speakers, home audio systems, LG, Sharp and Sony. We also specialize in HD security cameras. Shop online www.thewizcomputers.com. Come check us out today. The Wiz Computers bringing affordability to technology. Put bacon treats on top of your shopping list today. We have a wide variety of breads, cakes, pastries, all made on site every day. We use no preservatives and chemicals. Come check us out.
Genesis Industrial Solutions Limited. We specialize in industrial maintenance. Contact us at 290-3459 or gisl.co.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Understand? And just how I discipline the child is just how I discipline my children.
Did you ever bring this child to your home here?
Yes, many occasions before I go
So
to
your
live down
family is
there.
familiar with the child?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. Go ahead. You can clear the air, go ahead.
Yeah. The
Now,
night of
he said the day in question that the child had when the child had gone to Whiteland East Early Childhood Center, the child had like a burn mark on his skin.
that was not a burn mark.
What was that?
Because it was a cut because she climbed up on the exercising machine that he had outside. Right? It have every time that you turn your back, she and my kids, they always on top of it. And the amount of time you tell them do not climb there, they will still go back and they will climb there.
Yeah.
You understand? When my father did come in to bring, my father used to come every weekend. Sometimes he come in the middle of the week. He just bring juice, he just bring snack, he just bring water for them. You understand? When I didn't even know, it's when I went inside because I was cooking inside. My dad, I ended up hearing my dad saying, Mercer, look, the child fall off the exercising machine all I have there. He said, you better go and bathe that child quick because that child get a hard lash. You understand? When the child went to school now, did she say, well, we didn't even know because we hear the police jeep singing the siren up the hill, so we didn't know who they come to. So the child father went up the hill to see who they really came to. When he gone up the hill, he said the police come to we. I said, for what? He said the teacher them went and make a report stating that I burned the child with a heater and I abusing her.
But tell me something. So that matter was investigated and they found that there was no wrongdoing.
No, it was investigated because she went and she got a medical everything.
And they said that was
It was no, it was not.
Do you have a copy of that document?
No, I did not have any record because the father went with her and the police.
How do you describe your relationship with this man?
Well, my relationship for the past, it wasn't
1
that.
year?
Yeah, it was. To the beginning, it was alright, but coming down to the end, it was kind of rough and hard. It hard to cry because the line on me, and I don't like that. You understand? I just treat that child like if she's my own, and everybody.
Why would the grandfather? Why would the grandfather say that you are that?
I don't speak to them.
Don't speak to them.
The reason why I don't speak to them because I rather to stay by myself.
Okay.
You understand? Because the first time I reached by Robert there, I said I didn't came to you, I didn't came to the father, I didn't came to your sister, I didn't came to
from your house here and you
to there, yeah.
Okay.
I said I didn't came to your father,
Go ahead.
your brother or your sister. I said I came to you.
Were they very nice to you and treated you good and so?
Well, in some part of the time, they're talking to you nice, and as you turn your back and you go, the bad talking you. So why you must talk to me nice, and then when you turn my back...
You said that the child hand was broken and they took an X-ray. And what exactly happened that day?
The child, that is the same day my dad did came. That was our weekend. And she...
Father here?
No, he on that side.
Okay,
Yes, that is the same weekend. My dad did came to bring juice, water, and he just bring snacks and fruits for them children. You understand? That is the same day my dad said, Mercer. I didn't even know he coming. All I hear is shouting and say, Mercer, the child fall off the exercising machine. And my dad went and he said that child got a hard lash.
Your dad, was present when the child had
He was coming down the hill. We didn't even know she had the damage. Because when she fall, I said, Mama, I say, anyway hurting you? She said, no, nowhere hurting you.
Then she got the mark on her hand, so she was cut on her hand.
No. The cut was way before.
Right.
The hand was about a month after.
Okay.
Right? And I didn't even know the hand break because I asked when I went to bathe her. I asked her and I said, Mama, I said, anyway hurting you? Anyway hurting you? She said, no, mommy. She just called me mommy. I said, no. She said, no, mommy. Nowhere and hurting. When she daddy reached home now, she was lying down on the bed. She was sleeping. And when she daddy, she said, but how my mama to, he just called she mama. He said, how my mama sleeping? I said, well, she fall off the exercising machine. But when I asked her, but when I asked her, she said, no, and hurting her. But as he come and he wake up, he telling she daddy, my hand hurting me.
And that's how he took her to the hospital.
And that is how did she? Not the right out. That the same day.
It's 3 days.
3 days after.
Yeah.
After we went to query about the incident where she get on the belly.
Yeah.
We went and queried that in the school.
It is alleged again that when they took the child, they said that they saw some unusual marks.
What unusual?
Well, like the father said on the papers, the child always prone to accident. Even when the child come here, she'll come out right here, but she fall.
Is there anything you want to say again, Mom?
Well, no, not right away, no.
Are you making yourself available in the event that the police would like to have an audience with you and speak to you? Are you making yourself available?
But the night police question,
yes, they take they have no, I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding. Why they lie and say I am hiding? And they tell I was watching the whole clip yesterday. They say how they're telling you how they don't know why it's. Since the night I leave from there,
let me ask you something. They said that they do not know where you are. Now, we want to make it, hold a second, ma'am. We want to make it clear this afternoon that I did not have to contact this woman. This woman contacted my store.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Extra Food cares. That's why we give you the best quality in products and the widest variety. We care about your health and wellness, all with great customer service. And we open all day on Sunday for your convenience. Only at Extra Foods, Ship Warners Grand Bazaar Narima. Extra low prices every day.
Biosmart 3 days price falling Black Friday sale Wednesday to Friday. 32-inch LED Sankey television $1,400. Magic Bullet $295. Pink Zoom $795. Large rotisserie with oven $695. 110 to 160 amp welding machine $1095. 90 amp MIG welder $1695. 14-inch saw $799. 100 Christmas string lights 4 for $99. Panasonic stereo set $30.95. 4-inch stove $350. Half-inch impact drill $150. 12-volt cordless DeWalt drill $999. 30-inch Sankey 6-burner stove with oven $21.95.
The Wiz Computers for a wide range of TVs, Samsung, Sharp, ViewMax and LG 32 to 65 inch, laptops, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Acer, Toshiba and computer accessories, wide range of Bluetooth speakers, home audio systems, LG, Sharp and Sony. We also specialize in HD security cameras. Shop online www.thewizcomputers.com. Come check us out today. The Wiz Computers bringing affordability to technology. Put bakery treats on top of your shopping list today. We have a wide variety of breads, cakes, pastries, all made on site every day. We use no preservatives and chemicals. Come, check us out.
Genesis Industrial Solutions Limited. We specialize in industrial maintenance. Contact us at 290-3459 or gisl.co.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Extra Food cares. That's why we give you the best quality in products and the widest variety. We care about your health and wellness, all with great customer service. And we open all day on Sunday for your convenience. Only at Extra Foods, Ship Warners, Grand Bazaar, Narima. Extra low prices every day.
Genesis Industrial Solutions Limited. We specialize in industrial maintenance. Contact us at 290-3459 or gisl.co.
RNG Cell Tech Limited. Black Friday sale now on. iPhone 7 Plus 32 gig 6999. 128 gig 7599. Samsung S7 Edge 4399. S7 3999. S6 3299. RNG Cell Tech Limited. Number 98 High Street, San Fernando. Telephone 273-2355. And Upper Level Gulf City Shopping Mall. Telephone 653-2355.
Crime Watch Studio. For further information, call one of our sales representatives at 769-9591, Luella 359-6283, Edison 485-8853, Debbie 494-6081, Carmen 339-3012, Shivani. Email us at crimewatchstudios@gmail.com or call our Crime Watch Studio at 225-3250, 671-4062, 225-3253 or 225-3252.
Tile Studio Massive Pre-Christmas Sale is now on. Tile Studio has the widest selection of indoor and outdoor ceramic, porcelain, medallion and mosaic tiles with fantastic prices to meet any budget. For the best customer service and comfortable shopping, come into Tile Studio located on Eastern Main Road, Tacarigua, opposite Etihad Savannah. Call 223-7060. Tile Studio, your #1 choice for tiles.
Put baker treats on top of your shopping list today. We have a wide variety of breads, cakes, pastries, all made on site every day. We use no preservatives and chemicals. Come, check us out.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Contact this woman. This woman contacted my studio and she gave us all the direction. It was very challenging and very hard to come up here because it was way down. What do you call this place? Sisters Road. So it was very, very hard to find for us because we're running for time. But I would like to just clear the air that they know that this woman was hiding from us. She was on my phone. She was dealing with our camera people, giving them all the directions to come to our house. So, you know, what I'm saying here this afternoon, she has indicated that she's making herself available to be questioned by any police, any investigating officer in the event that the autopsy should say something different or whatever the autopsy says, that she's making herself available and she is not hiding. Yeah, am I right, Mama?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, yeah.
So tell me again. So wait.
I watched
but
your phone. No, I could say
so wait, let me ask you.
Yes.
So if you, but let's see, your kids with him, right? With him, your two kids. He said something that maybe you would school your children. You would, like, you know, you discipline them in a very stern manner.
No, I don't. Just how I told you, but how I just discipline my children is just how I just discipline his child. I don't rough them up for them to be afraid. I will call them, I'll put them stand up, I said.
And it's just how she
just how I talk, and it's just how I just talk to my kids. I don't rough them up, I don't beat them, I don't do them a thing. If I see they're doing something wrong, I will crack them a lash on the hand or the foot. I don't beat my children them.
So what you are saying that he's a legend on television with respect to you, that is not true?
It's not true.
What part is not true again?
Everything that he said?
No, pick parts and tell me what part you think that is not true that you need to clarify.
The part where he say he came home and he meet, or when he said when he came home, I wasn't there, I disappeared. You understand? His sister, after the incident, the sister came down to the house and kicking down the door and telling me, oh, I better go from there because she will kill my mother.
That is why your family picked you.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Okay.
And before I left there, I had to wait on the police them to came back because.
Hold on a second. I realized hold on a second, ma'am. I realized when I went to that house, the house was clean and
let me show you some photo. I'm glad you said that.
It was clean because they clean it up.
They clean it up.
Understand? They clean it up.
Because
my sister came and she take pictures and everything. You understand? They clean it up. So what they're trying to say, I clean up the house before I left.
Tell me about the child that they said that when he came, the child was cold, and you had already changed your clothes and put it in a black bag.
The child, when she ate the potato chips, she keep on saying, because when she come off the bed, because before he left, he's saying, so you're making food for one child to eat. That's my big daughter was up all that time.
But he said 3 children was sleeping.
No. My big daughter was up.
Okay.
He said, so you're making food for one child to eat and the next two sleeping.
Martha, you think it make any sense now?
No, I want to hear about the fries.
I'm asking.
Well, this is the last part I reaching and that is it. Yes. He said, you're making food for one and you're not raking up the rest. So when I finish now, I tell my big daughter, I say, Nai, I say, wake up Nyla and wake up Janice to get something to eat. Before he
had good intentions.
Yes, he said before he leave, he said,
Ladies and gentlemen, very, very interesting. Now, this is breaking news, This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. An autopsy was done today. Now, I'm not casting aspersion on anybody, but an autopsy was done today, and it showed that the baby died. The baby died because of blunt trauma, hemorrhaging head and abdominal region, internal bleeding. Fries can't do that. Fries cannot do that. I'm showing you the autopsy paper now. But I have an uncle on the phone of the child. Hi, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Send the call straight to my studio, the uncle. Hi, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, are you there, sir?
Yes.
Right, I am putting the autopsy report on the screen. Hi, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hello?
Yes.
Sir, tell me exactly, now you realize now they said the child died after eating fries. Tell me, what exactly are we seeing now? When autopsy was done, result blunt force trauma to head and abdominal region, bleeding and whatnot. You tell me what exactly went on there. What have you to say?
Yes, sir. Well, here what I have to say. I have to say that the autopsy results speak for itself. The baby was left in the company of that woman, alive and well. She was sleeping. Her dad said, do not wake her up to eat anything. She was woken up. Her clothes was changed, put in a bag, torn up. Then she was placed, laid down in clean clothes. Now the autopsy is saying blunt force trauma to head and abdomen area. You cannot get that as a result of eating chips.
Right. Do you think that this matter will be covered up?
What's that?
Do you think this matter will be covered up?
Well, I don't know. The autopsy result is right there. It's blunt force trauma to head and chest, which is contrary to what she is saying about eating fries.
Okay, but she said that her 3-year-old, her other child was up and the husband is lying.
No. Listen, she is a liar. She would never say, because even the incident that she's saying that her dad saw when the child fell, if you all listen good, she said that the dad was there when the child fell the first time and hurt her stomach. Then when the child's hand breaks, she turned around and said that the same day her dad was coming down the hill. If you listen good to the interview, you will hear where she confused herself and placed the father in 2 separate occasions.
But sir, the most important thing, and I mean, I am not judge, neither jury, neither executioner. We are concerned. I am very, very concerned when things happen to children, because recently, just a couple of days ago, we had on Sunday, a 10-month-old baby died in the Digger Martin area. J.F. Ford died in the Bigger Martin area, Factory Road, on Sunday. So when things happen to children, we are very concerned. And you can't tell me, I am just like you. How could you have fries, eat fries, and sustain a blunt trauma to the head, to the head and the abdominal region after eating fries?
Mr. Ian, look at the female, look at her disposition throughout the interview. She have no remorse. If anything, she angry. She more angry than everybody. She has no remorse. And nobody said that we couldn't find her. We said that she left right after the incident and has not returned. You understand? We never said that we can't find her. We know where she's from, but we're not going to go look for her if she left She left the night after, right after the incident, and she did not return. Nobody didn't chase her away. Nobody didn't do her nothing. So if she want to say that she's not hiding, then why she even left? She left and never came back.
So
nobody didn't say they can find her, but why you leave and don't come back? Your husband running around here all this time, going to deal with all of this thing when he need a shoulder to lean on, and you know where to be found, and you stand up there giving an interview like if you mad at everybody with no remorse.
So then
Look
before
at
you go, sir, before we go. Now that you have gotten, now that we did, the autopsy was done, and it's showing that the child died after eating the fry with a blunt trauma and abdominal region area, bleeding and whatnot. A blunt trauma, which means and hemorrhaging. A blunt trauma could be a cough, the pelvic child, whatever, and the abdominal region.
Right.
So, and then the child had internal bleeding, so you had to hit that child enough. Whatever hit that child, the only how that child could have had internal bleeding is that the child had to be hit, something went wrong after eating the fries. So you are saying now, this whole case has turned around because this is a clear case of a homicide.
Okay, this is a case. I mean, listen, you give an explanation how you believe the child died, which is the tips and belly start hurting. Now the autopsy saying blunt force trauma to the abdomen and to the head, and you was the said adult in this situation, in the position to see about this baby, and when the father returned, the baby dead. So I mean, it don't take a genius from NASA space station to figure this one out, you know?
Okay, thank you again.
All right, sir. Bye.
Thank you again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see, and I will tell you something, everybody last year said, Ian, you run your whole program. Nicholas, give me a shot here with the GoPro. You run your whole program with the entire incident about the 4-year-old child and the fries. Everybody said that, but I realized, I tell you, listen to me, when I tell my people to do something, believe me, everybody said, why you did that? I say, you know what? Something not right about that. When I did my investigation, listen to me, I tell myself, I'm waiting for the autopsy report. Lo and behold, I tell the mother nothing. I went down there, I met with the mother. She was not hiding. She spoke to me nice. The stepmother, sorry. But tell me, now you're realizing now, if the child was in her company, how could the child sustain that kind of injury after eating fries? And then she called the father. That is
there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Crime Watch Studio. For further information, call one of our sales representatives at 769-9591, Luella 359-6283, Edison 485-8853, Debbie
321-7949,
Carmen
339-3012, Shivani. Email us at crimewatchstudios@gmail.com
or call our Crime Watch Studio at 225-3250, 671-4062, 225-3253, or 225-3252.
Genesis Industrial Solutions Limited. We specialize in industrial maintenance. Contact us at 290-3459 or gisl.co.
The Wiz Computers for a wide range of TVs, Samsung, Sharp, ViewMax and LG 32 to 65 inch, laptops, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Acer, Toshiba and computer accessories, wide range of Bluetooth speakers, home audio systems, LG, Sharp and Sony. We also specialize in HD security cameras. Shop online www.thewizcomputers.com. Come check us out today. The Wiz Computers bringing affordability to technology.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So open up your lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. We want to hear from you now. So you're realizing now something now. You see, that is why I said, and if you, those of you could go back to my interview, that is why I said, why the police didn't take that woman into custody? I tell her, I am not the commissioner of police. I am not a police officer, but common sense can tell you, how come the child dead cold after eating fries? So which means they say, take the person into custody for questioning. Now the autopsy is saying that the child died, blunt trauma, internal bleeding, all kind of thing. So I never know. I never know any fries in the world could do that kind of damages. So I just showed you, if I didn't pick it up and really give them the distance, nobody would have known. Everybody has read the article. Child dies after eating fries. Okay, life goes on a little. The mother might look at her child, the child and say, hey, no more fries for you. Some child died. But now you found out what really went on. So I spoke to the father. I spoke to the biological mother yesterday. I spoke to the grandfather. They said their part. Remember, you can go on my fan page, Ian Allen, public figure. And now you realize I spoke to the stepmother today. She is saying that. But look, the autopsy come out now. So somebody lying. I can't believe that this matter will be just pushed under the carpet like that. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, stay the volume down on your set. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead. Take the volume down on your set. Could we take another call, please? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Are we out of time?
Hello, good night.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Ian Allen.
Hi.
Concerning that matter, the child was in his stepmother's care, right?
Right.
He left the child. He left the child sleeping.
Right.
And the child died in her care. She was the one who was responsible. She called. The child was sleeping. As he left, that child was sleeping.
Right.
Came back. That child died. So who is responsible then? Not the stepmother?
The stepmother?
Exactly.
I ain't saying the stepmother responsible. The stepmother should be questioned further by police now. Because you realize, okay, she called the father and she said X is X and Y is Y. X is X and Y is Y. The father said no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Let's go straight to Synergy News.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
RNG Cell Tech Limited. Black Friday sale now on. iPhone 7 Plus 32 gig 6999. 128 gig 7599. Samsung S7 Edge 4399. S7 3999. S6 3299. RNG Cell Tech Limited. Number 98 High Street, San Fernando. Telephone 273-2355. And Upper Level Gulf City Shopping Mall. Telephone 653-2355.
Crime Watch Studio. For further information, call one of our sales representatives at 769-9591, Luella 359-6283, Edison 485-8853, Debbie 321-7949, Carmen 339-3012, Shivani. Email us at crimewatchstudios@gmail.com or call our Crime Watch Studio at 225-3250, 671-4062. 225-3253 or 225-3252.
Extra Food cares. That's why we give you the best quality in products and the widest variety. We care about your health and wellness, all with great customer service. And we open all day on Sunday for your convenience. Only at Extra Foods, Ship Warners Grand Bazaar Narima. Extra low prices every day.
Tile Studio massive pre-Christmas sale is now on. Tile Studio has the widest selection of indoor and outdoor ceramic, porcelain, medallion and mosaic tiles with fantastic prices to meet any budget. For the best customer service and comfortable shopping, come into Tile Studio located on Eastern Main Road, Tacarigua, opposite Etihad Savannah. Call 223-7060. Tile Studio, your #1 choice for tiles.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Out of time, remember, go straight to my fan page, Ian Allen, public figure. So you're going to see it now, so you found out what exactly happened with the child and what that after eating the fries. So we are out of time, out of time, out of time. Go straight to my fan page, Ian Allen, public figure. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Yo, there's a jungle out.